Greetings, comrades. This is Unforgiving Caleb, and yes, you saw it right. I've just reached 666 subscribers. Yeah, the number of the beast. You know, it kind of makes sense. You know, I am a Doom player and whatnot, so this is a kind of a milestone I've been wanting to get on YouTube. Reach 666 subscribers. Yeah, try saying that 3 times fast. And yeah, I've reached that milestone today. And to celebrate, I thought I'd well, make this little announcement, which actually got this a few days ago, but I recently got my Asus RTX 2060, and it is a really good card. I'm glad I finally made a switch from GTX to RTX, so I'm not going to take advantage of all that ray tracing, DLSS, or whatever it is. To an extent, this is a lower range of the RTX cards, but it still blows my 1060 out of the water. And to celebrate this milestone, I'm going to show a few clips of me opening my RTX 2060, which I actually recorded a few days ago, and I didn't get on to uploading it because I was busy with stuff. But I figured, you know what? I think this would be a perfect thing to show off on my milestone. Now, keep in mind, it's pretty shitty for an unboxing video, but I still felt like making it just because I was so excited to finally get a new graphics card in like 4 years, especially one I've been wanting to get for a while. So yeah, this card is awesome, by the way. So let's go and cut the chat and show you the clip of me opening my RTX 2060. Enjoy, or not, up to you. Greetings, comrades. This is Unforgiving Caleb, and yes, I'm back with a different video. And as you can see right here, yes, I finally got a new graphics card. And for those who aren't aware, for the last, I want to say 4 years now, I've been running a GTX 1060 super card from EVGA. Really good cards, definitely done me well over the years, and it still runs really good. I just, you know, while graphics card prices are going down, I figure it's time to jump on the bandwagon and get myself a good RTX card. Now, as you see, it's a 2060, and it's not an EVGA, it's Asus, because, well, the GTX one's still more expensive. It's like $470. I got this for just around $430. Now, might have gotten a little more performance out of an EVGA, I'm not sure, but I need a new graphics card, and here it is. Now, kind of was weighing between a few different options. I was originally going to go for a 1660 Ti, which is another cheap option, which even that card outperforms my 1060 in many ways. Then I decided to maybe go for a 3050, which is a newer card. It literally came out like a month or so ago. It's a lot more recent, and that also outperforms my 1060. But figured, you know what? Let's go to what I was originally going to go for. I was really going to get an RTX 2060 in the day, but at the time, I was kind of like, you know, my 1060 is still okay. But then I started, you know, using like a more CPU-intensive games, like well, GPU-intensive games like Teardown, BeamNG Drive, and you know, getting back into Modern Warfare 2019, and I think I might do a little performance boost because the 1060 will run it good, but I think it can run a little better. And that, and you know, getting an RTX 2060, it's, you know, what I've always wanted, and well, not much. You know, RTX 2060, what can it be to say? Really solid mid-range card. 6 GB of GDDR6, which definitely more efficient than GDDR5, which my 1060 uses. And of course, got ray tracing. There's a DirectX 12 and Ansel. This is the OC edition. I didn't care about the extra like OC bits or extreme cooling. I just needed an RTX 2060, and I got it. Let's go ahead and check the back here. Got dual series GPU tweaking. I'm going to download a different program for the overclocking. Not that I'm going to overclock this card. I mean, I overclocked my 1060 a little bit. I guess now it doesn't make that much of a difference, but whatever. So you can see in the box here, it looks like we got, let's see, I'm trying to read the top there. Can't tell, is that Quantum Cloud? Some sort of cloud service, I'm not sure. I know what XSplit is. It's a streaming service, and TFast, don't know what that is, but that's not what I care about. I care about the graphics card and what it can do. So we got here, Axial Tech fan design, longer fan blades and a unique barrier ring, increased air pressure, good. Subtle lighting. This should feature the shroud features a subtle illuminated strip that creates a stylish action for your build. Might just make that blue, so you know, black and blue. That's my build. Protective backplate prevents PCB flex and damage. It's pretty nice. I've had 3 graphics cards since my PC venture. None of them had backplates. Didn't affect the performance any. It just it's mainly to make the card look better when on a display with like a, you know, through a window. But the way my NZXT case is, the window's just big enough so you can see the CPU and core and whatnot. You can kind of see the graphics card on the top, but you know, nice backplate. GPU tweak 2 provides intuitive performance tweaking, thermal controls and system monitoring. It's gonna come in handy. I might download this, but again, I'm not gonna like toy with the overclocking stuff. If anything, I'm just gonna download the drivers for the card, just in case they're not exactly up to date. Anyway, key features: real-time ray tracing, AMD GeForce Experience. Well, but to keep GeForce Experience, I don't need to update the. Actually, I don't think I need to upgrade the graphics card drivers because it's, you know, it's an NVIDIA card. NVIDIA highlights, game ready drivers. See, NVIDIA GPU boost, VR ready, of course, because I'm curious how much it's going to improve the performance of HD VR, Boneworks, and a few of the VR games. Because the 1060 definitely runs them well, but I'm pretty sure with this, it'll run better. This I get 60 megabytes. Okay. Now, one thing about this card, the display ports. Now, there's a pro and a con. Okay. First off, my 1060 has 1 HDMI port and 3 display ports. Whereas with this card, oh yeah, DVI port too. But this card, yes, DVI, has 2 HDMI ports, but only 1 display port. Which, you know what? That's good enough for me because, you know, the Oculus Rift needs a display port connection, and it has one. So I'm going to definitely looking forward to trying that out. And the HDMI. So, kind of an impasse here because on my TV, it's a display port to HDMI. So, since I only have 1 display port for the card, I'm pretty much going to go for the VR headset. So, I'm going to get a HDMI cable for that. Or, oh, excuse me. Better yet, I'll just get another HDMI cable and find a hookup to my second monitor so I can have a dual monitor setup. How about that? Because it was a big TV, I'll just, you know, one of these I'm going to get an Xbox Series S and just play stuff on that. And of course I have my Raspberry Pi with a Wecal box. Anyway, so all that stuff there. And yeah, finally got a 2060. I might unbox this a little bit, but first let me just show you a few clips showing the comparison between the general RTX 2060 and my current GTX 1060. Alright, so now you know what this bad boy outperforms the 1060 in just about every way. Might as well open it up. Let's go and get my dad's little pocket knife here. He's napping, by the way. He's not feeling terribly well, but he'll be okay. He's been through worse. Let's just open this and yeah, we've just been doing a lot of projects around the house lately. Cleaning up the place, getting some new shelves, you know, prepping up my mom's memorial. I love you, Mom. Rest in peace. Okay, that's opened up. And yeah, the packaging was in really good condition. Though oddly, they didn't use any of that air, you know, that sort of bubble wrap or like those weird, like big air packets they use nowadays. I kind of like those. Those are pretty cool. I think they do a better job of cushioning than regular bubble wrap. Okay. Nice little box. Here. Check it out. Yeah. So this little phone clamp isn't the best. It came with that little LED lamp. Asus, In Search of Incredible. Now, I don't really care how well the card performs compared to different brands. You know, a graphics card is a graphics card at this point. I just mainly got EVGA cards back in the day because,
You know, they're clean, they're simple, they don't have that gaudy gamer-esque design graphics cards have these days. Now, granted, they're doing that now with their RTX cards, which still sort of subtle compared to the competition, but whatever. So anyway, here it is. Good old RTX 2060. I'm actually going to install this tomorrow, and I'm not going to post an update video, but I will put an update on my channel so you know how well it performs and all that stuff. I'm not going to do any benchmarks or anything like that. Okay, packing steps. Okay. I guess I would take out the card there. Oh, you have folded out. Okay, so... Okay, this will be a bit. Okay, so like the typical dumbass I got the wrong steps. This is the packing steps for putting the card in the box. Unpacking is over here. But anyway, enough of that. Let's get this going. Okay. Nice little plastic here. Trying to be diligent, you know. Even though I purchased a sturdy card, I like to be extra careful when dealing with electronics. Especially when it comes to computer parts. They're not cheap, especially nowadays. Get that one. Get this plastic off of the back plate. And here it is, ladies and gentlemen. RTX 2060. Nice little two-fan design. It's a pretty big card, too. Look at this. Okay, we've got the DVI port, of course, the two HDMIs, and the display port. You have to take these covers off. This is mainly to protect the ports and transport so they don't get damaged. Speaking of, I am going to look through this card, make sure there's no damage or anything. There you go. Looks good. Nice little heat pipes there. Nice simplistic back plate, you know. So there's that 8-pin connector, which my 1060 uses an 8-pin connector, so I'm pretty much set there. Those nice little dual fans. Nice little heat sink too. Really nice. No bends or anything. Good. Looks good. Just gotta take this little cover off. Well, actually, I'm gonna say that later. I'm actually going to install this card tomorrow, as of this video's recording, and I'll post an update to let you know how it works. Very nice. You know, I mean, it feels nice to hold a new graphics card for the first time in a while. But again, the last time I got a card was the 1060 course back in 2018. You know, something about opening a graphics card, taking it out of the box. It's like Christmas morning, you know, except it's, you know, March right now. But hey, I'm glad GPU prices are going down a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. So if you're in the market for another graphics card, I think the RTX 20 series is probably going to be your best bet, at least the 2060 series. I can't say the same for, you know, 2070s or 2080s. If you're lucky, you might find a 3060 at a good price on Amazon or Newegg, whatever. I got this on Amazon, by the way. But I don't know, if you still want to wait, feel free to, but I decided to jump on it while I can, because there's no telling, you know, just like a lot of PC parts, graphics card prices fluctuate a lot, especially nowadays with the shortage and stuff. While it's easing down a little bit, it's still not going to be hard to get the graphics card you're looking for, unless it's one of these, in which case you might have a better chance. And I'm sure someone tell me how well Asus cards you know, perform. So I've been using EVJ since I first started PC gaming. Figured give another brand a try, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta branch out. So anyway, definitely gonna install this card sometime tomorrow and let you know how it works. So, this is I'm Caleb signing out. Y'all have a good day.